I think I still seen that football helmet and Devontae. Look at his braid. Devontae Freeman. Some might say Zach, some might say Hollywood. Rosemont busted because they edited the footage. was so many people that it's mixed, but you see them though. But everybody had their hands in on it. It's like that white man, Devontae, goddamn Mike Glennon, goddamn Selena Doctor, the cowboy. I seen the fucking horse, Shemaya, Monifa, Tanasia, and that girl that had on the black with that weave and had the Adidas on, the tall girl. What's up, Cold Pepsi? What up, LB? I ain't seen you in a minute. What's happening? Make sure this damn phone don't go off, my damn. I'm good, Cold Pepsi. You see Mike, I seen Mike Glennon face up in there, and that's Devontae with the braids, the black dude. I seen Mike ass. Let me rewind that back and see. I seen Mike ass. Mike ass was right there, the white man face up in there. Goddamn, got Mike ass. Rewind this song. I seen you, Mike. I seen you, Mike. Look, Mike right up in there. Look, there you go. You see his beard. Mike right up in there. Let me get him back. I see you, Mike. I see you, Mike. I see you, Mike. Right there. I see you, Mike. Right there. And it might be Aaron Rodgers, but I see Mike up in there. And then Mike right up in there. Right there. See Mike right there? See Mike, he was up in there, right there. You big motherfucker. I see you. Telling y'all, man. Them football players. And this all up in here where her face is coming away from that. And that's a dude having a penis up in her mouth. She was up and down there with them dudes passing her off. But you know, people don't want to hear that. But you know, YouTube took my page because of that. Back in the days, y'all can go ask I Spy. I think her name is Could Be Nothing. That's her name now. Could Be Nothing. That's Lady I Spy. I caught their ass a long time ago. But you know, everybody think they know what it is, so you know, that's what it remains. But Kenneka ain't gonna get justice without Lord Footage being involved. You know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm talking about? Y'all see Mike? See Mike and Devontae? That was Mike's face that just showed up right there on the sun. Look at Devontae. You see his braid and everything. His dreads. You see the football helmet? See that line in football helmets? When people think I'm crazy. Yeah, Mike and Devontae. All up in now. Yeah, yeah. Telling you, I broke the ice. I broke the ice. And look, that's probably the goddamn. Tell you, man, they all blended in. The way they got it, I'm telling you, I broke the ice with Devontae and Mike. The goddamn Atlanta Falcon players and the Chicago Bears got they ass. Pop goes Dweezil. See, this person got the mask on the bottom half of their face, and they make the screen show up on their face, and they blend it in with stuff. I told y'all people were wearing a mask, and they was using the mask and be able to change up the scenery. They be able to change the scenery with them being whole bodies, and then they got that shit on their face, the mask. And look at that shit. Man, they popped off, man. Just pure edit, just from pure edit shit. Pop their ass off. Don't none of this supposed to be this, but when you take time out and do it, I remember Tiffany say, "Why is he going back and forth, back and forth?" Cause this is why. And then had like Miss Crenshaw, he going 10 hours lives, and then go over there and see she done did live 10 hours. But you know they all want to dog me out, but you know they gotta apologize. That's why they just don't mention me, cause they have to apologize. I have to make a Kenneka Jenkins apologize song. How you doing, Queen? I ain't mean to not speak. What was that? Mike and his jawline just get him away. I'm stuck on Mike and Devontae. I'm on their ass. Shit. I'm on their ass. Man, go check their bank records with the money they pulled out when them motherfuckers played that football game where they was at the 6th through the goddamn 10th. The banquets they had, that was their first game. You know they had rituals jumping off there and chatting. We all been right. I tried to say everybody been right. Even old punk ass Trey Gag. But you know what I'm saying? They gotta put it all together. And if they try to just leave me out, they gonna keep going in circles what they doing. And then if they get talking about football players, what they tried, them other people tried, but they don't know how to integrate it because they don't see it. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, but when they put my narrative together, it's gonna make sense with all the Atlanta shit. When Rob talking about Atlanta, that big bag of money, the floating granny green screen, all that shit make look unique. All that shit makes sense. All of it makes sense now. Even when I cut them football players, when I cut all them something about raping her, who comfortable being naked around each other? The football players, they take showers together. Look, there go that girl, that Adidas suit on. She was right there at one point in time. They all mixed in and was walking down the hallway to try to get the best look. Like they all went down that way and they had to all go that same route to get her from the room to there, from outside to there. Them motherfuckers all had to get their hands dirty and walking through there, and they just clipped all that shit together. Blurred and nerd and merged, she all wrapped around and body parts and stuff, man. They went through there more than once, man. Just think, they was all in the same area. They had to walk the same hallways to do everything they had to do to get her from the room to the tomb, and then back through there to look like she walked it. You know what I'm saying? And then erase all the people that had been walking all through there. Everybody can talk. You know, you listen to Trey Gag. Well, I mean, he gets free. Oh, shit, he just walking around the house, goddamn, just talking to y'all, just talking, running in the mouth. Why he got that one picture? Oh, that sound all fine and dandy when you want to get all hype and talking all that, and you know, you got people watching and shit like that. But what about this? What about this? Who is that? That's a dude with some braids and a goddamn helmet on. with the white man up there, goddamn Mike ass. Mike and Devontae. Yeah, we know Monifa and all them got something to do with it, the beverage manager, all that. But we talking about the ones who up that money at first that called Kenneka up there for the sex shit. They called up there on Backpage. Called up there on Backpage. And Kenneka and them let everybody get in on it. Why? Because there was a whole bunch of NFL players and money. So shit, the whole hood came out. Even Jalen Ford brought his gay ass out. And that's when a lot of shit started to go wrong. Because all of them wasn't girls. They talking about the white girl for the white boys. And I'm sure they had a snuff tape with her lined up and took her out. They tried to get Snake to goddamn, and then all that other stuff was seeing like a roadie. Goddamn, gone and just do it in. That's why it's so mixed up and so all over the place. Look, see them penises going in her mouth and stuff. They was raping her all down the hallway, making her suck something. See all that? Them dudes making her suck something, turning their head around that way, making it go that way. Y'all know how them gang bang things do. Y'all done seen some damn porn from 15 to now. Look, she turned around that way. Look, making her get some head right there. See the penis upside her head right there. It's all mixed up. And it's hard for me to explain that, and people like, oh, you don't know what you talking about, or this, that, and the third. Like, so I got to the point where it's like, man, fuck it. Kenneka ass just ain't gonna get no justice then. Shit. They gotta know how they edit it. They wide 1 minute, and then when they turn to the side, they got them looking all thin. You know, I'm trying to break down that they edited it and how they edit and walk it through like a dog, and then everybody else can figure out, oh, because they turned it to the side, or because they used this software. Yeah, y'all, I'm leaving space for everybody to put their 2 cents in. God damn, don't try to block out my 2 cents. But, you know. Oh shit, man, that damn music in the back. Yeah, yeah, and all the girls was the cheerleaders. Them dudes walking through there with them suitcases. That's the football players. Yes. See, we gotta go back and get them videos and look at them and do their faces and look at the cheerleaders and all that. Me and Miss Anointing was gonna do that like 3, 4 months ago, but I still ain't got my whole setup. I still ain't just rushed to do it. You know what I'm saying? And and it's just like with me and just Miss Anointed was on it. You know, she might still been on it, looking at the cheerleaders, looking it up. But I kind of got just burnt out, a little tired, and going through other things, personal and stuff like this. So you know, and get back around to it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it'll be alright. It'll be alright. And they're gonna be in prison, and it's gonna be just like getting out when they ass go in. It's gonna be wild and furious. Gonna be the same way going in. Me and Mama, me and Mama T getting 51 million up. Peace. Oh, shit, the damn. Damn it, that's the white girl stretched out. They how they got her to where you can. That's probably the white girl too, cause they, you know, they got the footage all jammed up, y'all. So you gotta keep your eyes open for everything, all the angles. And let me go and shout out, leaving no witness, cause it's the video that he was doing. And so I was like, you know what? Before I even say anything, let me record it and play it back, and cause I already know it don't matter what nobody do, you're not gonna take away from the original. And so anytime anybody do something, all I gotta do is just put it on my channel, and I'm gonna break it down and show you that it's edited, and you're gonna see what I'm trying to tell y'all about them football players and stuff. But look how the people blend it in. Look how when they turn, they get skinny and it fade to somebody else quick and stuff. Look, but you see him. You know what I'm saying? But you see him. You see him. You know what I'm talking about? You see the dude with his short haircut with the edge, nappy ass hair. You see them all. Motherfucker with the hat on, motherfucker with the cowboy hat on. You see fucking Devontae and Mike ass was up that way. And that's how they was walking down the hallway. When Mike was walking down, you know, they come down the hallway, Mike was walking. You had Devontae right there, and it didn't look like he had them braids, because they did like that in the back of his hair. And then you had Kenneka walking right there, and it looked like she had on some different kind of clothes that people ain't used to it, because she was changing clothes and coming back. And they was up there from the 6th to the 10th. From the 6th to the 10th, them motherfuckers came from Atlanta and went to Rosemont to the five-star hotel that was next door to a multi-million-dollar, multi-purpose stadium to practice for the first game of the season. I told y'all, found that out. All these years, nobody knows that them motherfuckers came up here and played Chicago Bears for the first game, and Atlanta won. Devontae played, and guess where Devontae Freeman played for now after all this happened? He went to Atlanta Falcons. No, 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 no. He with the Ravens. And guess who at the Ravens, running the Ravens? The motherfucker, Ray Lewis. Madowa. He was down there with Mike Vick, and that's when them dogs came in, because I think he got a hold of that footage and put it in that footage. So if he get caught up, all they ass get caught up, because I think Mike Vick got a girl buried on his land. That's why he went on and took them charges for them dogs and went on and did that, because, man, they didn't find that girl body. Them bones, they didn't realize that was a female bones in that ground. And so they went on, took the charge. He went on, took the charge for them dogs, and maybe one other dude or so. They took the charge for them dogs because the motherfuckers didn't find them female that they got on video getting killed by them dogs, and they got it mixed in Crown Plaza footage. Devontae knew what he was doing. Shit, then come to find out, Devontae used to work. Look, Devontae worked for a funeral home and a video photographer shit at a news station or some shit. So he know cameras and funeral homes, and that's where the Phaedra come in. Cause that's Phaedra laying in the casket. That's Phaedra laying in the casket. I tried to tell y'all before, that's Phaedra from Atlanta Housewives, the mortician, laying in that casket. Go look at the lips and the mouth and the cheeks. That's Phaedra. And when Kenneka walking down the hallway, when she messing with her hair and all that, and then come back down the hallway, at one point in time, that's Portia. At one point in time, that's Nene Leakes. When she first come into screen right there and got that old monkey face, that's Nene Leakes. When she coming through with Nene Leakes and Portia and Phaedra laying in that casket. See, that's where all that when goddamn Rob know all them. How Rob gonna act like he know all them, but he gets acting like they get some regular motherfuckers and not so celebrities and all this and all that. And cause he wanted that money from the Masons. Rob wanted that money. He didn't care about they was being celebrities. They got their hands dirty. He got something on their ass. Man, let me go back on mute. Rice 10 on the jersey. Yeah, and then that football player when he had that clipboard and this and that, and I said, "Hey, look at that dude here," and the dude came and the dude came on and said that was the one of the football coaches, like the defensive coach for the football team for Atlanta. I'm telling you, man, I got their ass popped the fuck off. Excuse me, I got their ass popped off, y'all. I know. Oh yeah, like that movie Spit on Your Grave. She cut dude dick straight off. So yeah, that's the end of that video. But I'm gonna have to do. Kenneka was up there selling ass from the 6th till she got to the 8th. And they got her on the 8th and started doing stuff on the 8th and the 9th and on the 10th. Them motherfuckers played that football game and got the hell headed back to Atlanta. Check their bank accounts, all this and all that. Where that money come from, that big bag of money. That's why they had to go down to Atlanta. That's why King Rob and all them mob down there. That's what, man, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm thinking it's the police motorcycle that came up there and ran her over and fucked her up, and then they had to get in there. See, everything just got so fucked up. Everything just got so fucked up and got so mixed up. They had to do all the Atlanta, all the football players, all them general managers, all the cheerleaders, all the man. They had to cover this shit up. They had to. But you know, they good as caught though when it come to over here. Let me get out of here, y'all. Yep. What up, C-Dub? Mm-hmm. But yeah, them dogs. Mm-hmm. No, that. Mm-hmm. This phone gonna go dead, so let me go on off of here so this stuff will load. Hopefully it won't get me for the copyrighted stuff in there. But if so, it don't matter. I still do it over again and just keep the sound out next time. That's why I be having it out so I don't have no problems with that. Cause I like music and all that, and I was not getting the moves. I want to hear that music and do that, but you know it'd be hard to try to just stay focused on that. Yeah. Sherry cut that a long time ago with Ty. Ty's a Dolman picture. They had some bullshit going on, man, and then in that footage the dog snatched the girl. It's like they had a house, and upstairs it was a nice house, and upstairs they just got a room, and they had the floor just wood, and they had to fighting the dogs upstairs. It looked like the walls might have been yellow or something. They're fighting them dogs upstairs in that room, and it looked like some girl like Kenneka, long hair with a hat on backwards in that Adidas suit, came up them steps, right? And then when she walked down, the video went all jacked up, and it showed a pit bull run towards that way and snatched her and pulled her back, and them motherfuckers just stood around and watched them damn dogs tear her ass up, and then another dog joined in. Them dogs went from fighting each other and grabbed her and started tearing her up. Straight up. Straight the fuck up. Yeah, Mike Victim got some victims on they land. They were calling them call girls and then killing their ass and want to pay them. It's all kind of crazy shit, man. They was in all kind of shit. But you know, I ain't the one that got no enough money to get little and them motherfucker come goddamn for me. What's up, Mr. Norton? Told him what me and your program, you know, was supposed to be in. I got us all held up with, you know what I'm saying, bringing them players to the forefront. But I'm gonna get on it, man, when I try to get this stuff set up and everything, and have me an intro, outro, nice setup and everything, do the video a certain way, how people want it. It's like, man, I gotta get with the program. Ain't nobody trying to get with my program. So, you know, I gotta play the damn part like everybody else and go on and be like a real YouTuber doing this and doing that, and showing the video, this and that, using a laptop, computers, doing this and that. I'm gonna have to, you know, I most definitely ain't made no money from this, but I got some donations, and I appreciate it all. But you know, I'll get some money in the end. And if I don't get no money in the end, Kenneka gonna get some justice. And I ain't saying she gonna get it just from what I'm doing. It's gonna take what I'm doing to everybody else. Like I said, that video right there was lead no witness. And the reason I used it because he got one video talking about that's Kenneka sitting on the ground, looked on the floor. I'm like, you know, I ain't gonna even look at that video because I don't think so. And then I looked at this video, you can see it all jacked up. Then he said people be saying I be missing stuff. Hey, dude, you missing something every time you play a video. What the fuck you talking about? Shit, I can go back, man. I can go back 2 years and play his stuff, man, and sit there and show all that stuff going on. But nobody wanted to be nice. They all wanted to be assholes. So it's like, you know what, man, fuck it. I ain't gonna use nobody's video and show them nothing. Then I was like, fuck it. I use that video and show it's all for the people. We don't need no damn watermarks across the screen. Man, play the damn video. Somebody else can take the video and make it look even better. Show it didn't do it. You don't get no shout out, really don't. But you know, we all part of the community, so it ain't gotta be no shout out. We all got them using each other's stuff, using each other points to make this and that. But you know, you got them biased people, you got them other ones think they gang, all this type shit. And they just try to stick to their little few, and then they do their little panel, and just people just talking. They just going in circles 5 years later, but I ain't going in circles. I broke that circle. I told y'all about Mike and Mike and Devontae. So it ain't no more going in circles. I don't know how many times I gotta keep screaming. It's like I ain't gonna keep screaming it. Shit, it's out there. You gotta go back and look at the videos. If I got them on private or not, you see the titles and shit. I ain't gonna keep trying to go around convince nobody in the J4K community. It's Mike and Devontae. It's Mike and Devontae. It's Mike. I told a few people, told a few. Ain't nobody tried to be on nothing. I lead no witness. Had the video. I'm playing the name. You heard the name saying Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers ain't had to be there, but they sitting there looking at the video of football, looking at different moves and stuff on the game. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Looking at different football games because they all about football and they couldn't goddamn help it and they had the shit playing in the background. I'm motherfuckers say Aaron Rodgers, Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, I'm trying to tell them, but you know, nobody, well, fuck, you know, don't give a, they don't care. Shit. And then they have goddamn Cloggy O over there talking about I ain't trying to solve the case. I'm just trying to break down what happened. How you gonna break down what happened if you ain't solved the case? Fuck out of here. And then you had some other people talking about they ain't here to solve the case. No, you on here to make goddamn monetary gain, to make money and get donations and shit. That's what the fuck you on here for. Same thing with the Dolph case. They wasn't trying to solve that Dolph case. Motherfucker got them drag that shit on making money. Then I try to tell certain people, you know, you gonna get played out. People ain't gonna fuck with you in this woo. Oh, you don't know what you talking about? Yes, I do. I've been here and done that. You keep on, you on nothing but Dolph. You stand on Dolph. And as long as that shit don't get solved or this and that, you just gonna be stuck on it, gonna keep, and then that's all you're gonna be on, and then that's what people gonna be trying to still get you to goddamn try to solve that case. Cause the police ain't doing it in time. We still wanna know what happened to Dolph. And that motherfucker stuck on Dolph, and that's all it's gonna be. Just your little few people that's talking about Dolph. You ain't gonna be getting no donations. You ain't gonna be all that. You ain't gonna wanna be trying to do no more videos, no uploads. You're just gonna try to go live with your little peoples. I'm here for my peoples. Yeah, you just gonna have your few little few. Cause all is about Dolph. And as long as the Dolph case ain't solved and they talking about gonna take years, then you just gonna keep coming on trying to say, yeah, they say over here with Black Youngster car. Over here, that's something. Just keep cycling through the same stuff, and then ain't nobody else gonna wanna listen to you because all you is about Dolph, and that ain't. And that's all this you gonna be, and it's gonna be way more stuff than that. It's all this other murders happening and all this and all that. You know what I'm saying? I sat there and broke down the dark case. I showed him all the videos, showed him this killer, how he standing over here, did all this and all that. Told him about the helicopter, told him about Mike Epps, goddamn, Jay Prince, all that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's back to Kenneka, you know. I'm a Kenneka. I did Kenneka so long, they ain't respecting me for nothing else, just Kenneka. So I try to tell, yeah, but you know, I don't know nothing. I don't know a damn thing about YouTube, about blogging, about none of these people, about none of that. If I wanted to goddamn make all the money, get all the subscribers, I know how to goddamn have clickbait. I know how to goddamn set up green screen, set up the desk and set up all this and all that and sit there and talk proper and do this and that and don't have monetary, don't have no, that's what's happening. C-Dub threw me 10. C-Dub threw me 10, y'all. Um, and have all the stuff set up and sit there and try to play the game to get money and don't have no music in there to try to get money off YouTube and all this and all that, get donations. I ain't been on that. We've been trying to solve this motherfucking case. Been trying to get motherfucking justice for Kenneka. You know what I'm talking about? And then I've been helping them victims along the way, everybody else. You know, anybody, somebody happened to in their own video and this and that, break it down, this and that. Still look at the Vaughn and looking at damn white Jeep, and they've been breaking down the white Jeep that Dirk was in it and all this and all that. And that's the white Jeep that 21 Savage gave Von's sister and all this type shit. You know, but I showed all that, you know, the Tupac thing. I'm finna break that back out and show that you know, when Biggie got killed, Tupac and the police was on the scene. And the dude in the blue suit, that Muhammad dude. And what else I wanted to show when... I wanted to say again with the Loretta Scott King, why she never smiled, why she never cried about Dr. King when he got killed, why you never seen her smile and talk. I think she had space between her teeth, big T, I'm telling you. She had a raggedy type mouth. She had a raggedy type teeth. She ain't show her mouth. She didn't speak too much. You only seen her really speaking probably when she had false teeth. When her real teeth were spaced out and she kind of had a raggedy type mouth with some thick lips. Loretta was on the scene. She was in that building with that man, and when that man shot him, he let her look through the scope and seen him laid down, stretched out, man. Then she pulled off his shirt and he pulled down his pants, man. The motherfucker started having sex. Y'all ain't never seen Loretta Scott King cry about Martin Luther King getting killed. Nan one time. Nan one. Ask her kids where was mama at when daddy got killed. I bet she wasn't with them kids. I bet she wasn't with them kids. I bet when he got killed and they got the car he was killed, I bet she wasn't at home. Shit. Motherfuckers that damn shit sat there and unpixelated and sat there and that damn picture came to goddamn life and sat there and showed that shit like what? Shit, Elijah Muhammad was there when he got killed. Red, the first person they picked up for killing Malcolm X, he was the one that did it. All that shit. Got him on film right there with the damn little short shotgun in his hand with the sawed off. Malcolm X body got hauled off. What he said? Got a sawed off. Squeeze the trigger and the body get hauled off. You two boy, if you fuck with me, police gonna have to come and get me off your ass. That's how I'm going out. For a punk ass nigga that's showing out. Yeah, see what it is. Somebody had that snake. They even showed them football players coming in with a snake, an alligator, or something. And they thought it was gonna eat them, but it didn't dissolve fast enough. And Miss T came, Mama T came up there. They had to make that motherfucker throw her back up. They had to make this. They had to kill that snake. Bow. They didn't want to. And Lady I Spy sat there and found a snake in the mirror that they sitting there when we sitting there saying that Kenneka. That ain't Kenneka and Monifa in that mirror. That is not Kenneka. Lady I Spy sat there and found it. She didn't know it was a snake, but they sat there holding up that 100-year-old snake, that beast. She sat there and drew the outlines of the scales up under the snake, but she didn't know what it was. That's the fucking big ass snake they're holding up that they had to kill. But that was the only way they was gonna get that motherfucker up out of Kenneka, though. They had to kill that damn thing they had been praising and feeding. And I think that shit down off in that damn sewer thing. They wasn't finna try to move that thing, so what they did was stuck it in the freezer. They put it in that bag, wrapped that shit up, got it to the freezer, froze that thing, slowed down the heart rate, and cut that motherfucker off of her. And all that stuff on the ground ain't plastic wrapped in. That's snake skin. I sat there and showed y'all that was snake skin. They busted. Yeah. But you know. But you know. No, you ain't crazy, though. That's what's up, Queen. But yeah, let me go and get out of here. I think I need to help cook my meal. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna be back with some more truths. Appreciate that 10C, dub. That's what's up. He ball, okay. Yeah, I get him in there. I need to be trying to show Sling there. Yeah, they all had their hands on and they passed her around. That's why it's kind of hard to pinpoint it. But I got the video of that dude bald head and them eyes and them ears and stuff, and the motherfucker with the beard. And that motherfucker, you got to remember, that motherfucker that was on the scene was Zach. That motherfucker that looked like that white man with them damn lips and that damn one tooth and that damn beard and that eye like that. Can't forget about him. C-Rod found him who he was. We looked up his name. That motherfucker was a pedo. He was a pedo. Man, we're finding all kind of shit that your boy Trey Gag ain't got, ain't finna have, don't know nothing about. None of that. so much done came through and through over here, man. If I just go back in these old computers and pull all this shit up, man, I'm gonna have to get down. But you know what I'm saying, man, to be doing this shit, man, for the free 99, man, that shit goddamn wild, man. I don't used to be on this bitch for 8 hours and shit, man. I ain't got the patience to do that. Because for one, I ain't getting paid, you know. And it's hard to work this justice. I'm doing it more than the mama, you know. Nah, I can't say that. I don't know what Miss T doing, Mama T doing. But shit, it's all good. I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all be good.